Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3659 in Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 24 moves to clear out 128 jelly. And that's going to be tough, mostly because of all of the problems that exist on the board. Marmalade and licorice locks and toffee swirls, which act like the waffles past. So if you've got waffles instead of toffee swirls, it's the same thing. And cutouts that make life difficult, and magic mixers, which will spew things out if we don't take them out quickly enough. So I want to break through some of these things. I think maybe taking these guys out as quickly as possible is a good approach if I can get there from here. I have a hard time even reaching them. So that doesn't seem to be going as well as I'd hoped. And of course, I get more things coming down. So that one just spewed out chocolate, and I think this one did as well. It just disappeared real quickly. Now remember, these act like waffles, so I can actually move through them. It's not like frosting or something that's stationary. But I don't seem to be doing a great job. So maybe my strategy should have been to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. Now remember that chocolate on this board can grow one of two ways. If I don't take some out on a board, it can grow. And if I take some out, it retards the growth, so it doesn't produce any more. But if I don't strike these, then I'm not stunning them, and they can put more chocolate out onto the board. So even if I take chocolate out, if these guys are active, then they will thwart my purposes. Wow, I'm really struggling to get this open. As I suspected, these are creating problems for me. I just wasn't able to clear them out right away. Maybe I should try to use the dispensers over here. So I think I see what my problem is. I'm trying to set this off down here and open this area up. Oh, there we go. Things are looking a bit better now. Oh, that was sad. You saw me trying to set up that combo. Just a bit too late. I do think I've figured out a fairly decent plan, but just not in enough time to actually get this done. I feel silly for having let those go crazy. My initial idea to take them out was a good one, but my approach wasn't. Instead of working on them directly, I should have been opening this area and giving myself an opportunity to hit them by creating areas here that could strike them. For every 3 turns that I take that I don't hit them, they spew something out. When I do hit them, it stuns them, and when I hit them 5 times, I can get rid of them. So I've got my strategy now. Work low to the ground. Not only is it going to help here, but it's also going to help here. These corners are going to be tough to reach as well. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back with a new board, but with my modified strategy now of working low to the ground and trying to make as many combos as I can. I'm going to leave the microphone off until there's something important to say. Be right back. Okay, so my second attempt has gone much better than my first, and I might even actually pull this out. I've got a wrapped candy on this double thick thing. I've got striped wrapped and I've got a color bomb, but I only have two moves. So it's going to be a bit of tricky business here to try to get it all done. I'm wondering if I should do this striped wrapped combo, which would hit this and then hit this to pull this over, or the stripe combo, which would drop this wrapped candy down and maybe make a bit more confusion over here. I think I kind of like that idea. I do think I want to use something to reach this little area here. Let me do that and see what happens, because we are bringing these stripes down. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough, but I do think that I'm going to leave this as instructive to show how this other approach gets me so much closer to success than the first attempt did, where I was trying to hit these and not getting to them. I worked down here and I hit these kind of on the backswing. So I'll be back with a new board and no microphone again until there's something important to say. Okay, so here's my third attempt, and definitely this one, this approach of working down here and trying to get those specials has proven to be much more successful for me. So hopefully it will be for you too. If you do find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.